In the heart of an enchanting African village called Jenga, where vibrant markets bustled with life and laughter, there lived two star-crossed lovers, Amani and Zuri. Their love was as fierce as the midday sun, but it blossomed in a time of conflict. The villagers often whispered of a long-standing feud between their families, fueled by jealousy and past grievances. Amani, the son of the village chief, was strong and noble, while Zuri was the spirited daughter of a powerful healer. Their connection was undeniable. They shared secret glances in the market, exchanged letters hidden in the hollow of an ancient baobab tree, and dreamed of a future together. One fateful night, as the moon cast a silver glow over Jenga, Amani and Zuri met at the riverbank, where the sound of water whispered promises of love. "Let's defy our families," Amani urged, his eyes shining with determination. "We can create a new path for ourselves." Zuri hesitated, knowing the weight of their family's expectations. But what if they find out? The consequences could be severe. Amani took her hands in his. "Our love is worth fighting for. Together, we can overcome anything." With her heart racing, Zuri agreed. They planned to elope during the upcoming festival, a celebration of unity that would gather the entire village. As the festival approached, the excitement filled the air. Brightly colored decorations adorned every home, and the aroma of spiced meats and fresh fruits wafted through the village. But beneath the festive spirit, tension simmered. Amani's father and Zuri's mother were both preparing for a showdown, unaware of their children's plans. On the night of the festival, under a sky sprinkled with stars, Amani and Zuri slipped away from the festivities, their hearts racing with anticipation. They made their way to the edge of the village, where the sacred elder tree stood tall, its branches swaying gently in the breeze. It was a place of blessings, where lovers once forged their bonds. Just as they began their vows, the sound of angry voices erupted from the festival. Zuri's mother, who had grown suspicious, had followed them, accompanied by Amani's father. "Stop," she cried, her voice echoing through the night. "You cannot betray your families." Amani's father stepped forward, fury in his eyes. "You bring shame to our name, Amani. This is an abomination." The confrontation escalated, and the passion of love quickly transformed into a storm of anger and pain. In the heat of the moment, harsh words were exchanged, revealing the depth of hurt and betrayal that had simmered for generations. Zuri, torn between her love and her family, felt the weight of the conflict crush her spirit. As emotions boiled over, a scuffle broke out. In the chaos, a misstep sent Amani tumbling backward. He fell against the elder tree, and with a sickening crack, a large branch broke loose, falling directly onto him. Silence engulfed the scene. Zuri rushed to Amani's side, her heart pounding with fear. He lay still, the life in his eyes fading. "Amani, please," she cried, tears streaming down her cheeks. "Stay with me." But the weight of their love and the burdens of their families had become too great. Amani's spirit slipped away, leaving Zuri shattered and heartbroken. The festival, once a celebration of love, turned into a mourning ground, the laughter replaced by gasps of shock. In the days that followed, the village of Jenga was enveloped in sorrow. Zuri became a ghost of her former self, wandering the riverbank where they had once dreamed of a future. Amani's family, burdened with guilt, withdrew into themselves, while Zuri's family faced the shame of their role in the tragedy. The love that had once promised a wild adventure became a painful reminder of the consequences of forbidden passions. The feud between the families deepened, and the village was left to grapple with the aftermath of a love that, though fierce, had led to unbearable heartache. Years passed, but the story of Amani and Zuri remained etched in the hearts of the villagers, a tale of love gone wild that served as a cautionary reminder. They learned that true love must be nurtured with understanding and compassion, and that the bonds of family, though strong, should never eclipse the beauty of the heart. And so, the village of Jenga held the memory of their lost love close, a bittersweet tale woven into the fabric of their lives, forever reminding them of the delicate balance between love and loyalty.